Hello, my name's Julie. Thanks for joining me today for something a little bit different in my classic vertical happy planner. December is fast approaching and I wanted to share a fun way to use your monthly page. Some of you may know, if you caught my video or saw my posts on Instagram or Facebook, that back in October I did a full sticker challenge. Here it is in my planner. All I did was put up a list of stickers, one for each day of the month, for people to search through their sticker books and see if they could find. The idea is to see if you can complete the challenge by finding all the stickers, although sometimes that's not possible depending on the sticker books you have, and sometimes you may have to improvise by creating a sticker or drawing the item instead. This wasn't my original idea, it came from two ladies on Instagram, and they did a Halloween sticker challenge back in 2021. I love taking part in it so much that I asked if they were doing a Christmas one, but they weren't. So that's when I decided to do one of my own. The first one was in December 2021. Then I did another one this year for the summer, and then this one for the fall. It's just a bit of fun, and I really hated how it looked so empty in my planner. So it was really great to have an easy way to fill it up with lovely stickers. The idea was to do a sticker each day, and I would post the photo to my Instagram stories and ask others who were taking part to do the same. But I know some people were so excited they did the whole page in one go, and others got a little bit behind, but just caught up when they could and posted a photo when it was finished. You don't have to be on Instagram to do this challenge. I'll make sure I add the new list on the screen or in the description so that if you want to take part, you can. I wanted to do something a little bit different this year on my December page, so I'm going to be sharing that with you today. Let's take the pages out. I'll show you the one I did last year at the end of the video, but the idea I had this year was to make it more like an advent calendar. So I've made these little corners that I'm going to stick in the corner of each box. I'll show you in a minute how to make those. And then I've cut myself a little square of card that will fit inside the pocket like that. I'm going to put the number here. I had a few ideas of what I could do. I could add the sticker here on each day on the little card, or I could put the sticker here behind the card. I thought that on the card I could either write a Christmas song that I'd like to play that day, or a Christmas job that needs to be done. Something like that, but there's lots of different ideas. It could be something that you're grateful for, but you've got room that you can write something on one side and put the sticker on the other side if you want to. Or, as I say, you can put the sticker behind and just take these out every day. But I just thought this would be a fun idea, something a little bit different from what I did last year. A slightly simpler variation would be just to have a piece of card and glue it down like a little window. And then you could have the number on the front, and you could have something inside, the sticker inside, and maybe, as I say, a Christmas song or a Christmas job or something to be grateful for. The issue I had with that was that you wouldn't be able to see the sticker when it's closed, so that would be a bit of a shame. And also the flap probably wouldn't stay closed unless you found a way, maybe cut a little notch out or something and stuck it down. But I'm going to go with this way, but that's an alternative that you might want to try if you want to do something fun with your monthly page. So let's show you how to make the corner. I've got my Fiskars paper trimmer, and I've got some 120 GSM paper, although just regular photocopy paper should do. I'm going to cut it 8 centimetres by 8 centimetres. There may be another way of doing this. This is just one that I came up with doing. Now I'm going to cut this into half, so I'm just going to put it down here so that I've got 2 triangles, so this will make 2 corners. I did scrunch up the ends a little bit there, but that's not going to be a problem because those are going to be cut off. I'm going to change my blade because this Fiskars paper trimmer also comes with a scoring blade. and I'm just going to score. If you haven't got a scoring blade, you can just fold. I'm just going to do 2 centimetres and then 2 centimetres on the other side of the triangle. So it looks like that. And then I'm going to cut out this little square here. So I don't need that bit. And then I'm just going to fold it up here and across like that. And I'm going to trim it down. So this is what I've got, this triangle and these 2 bits that fold like that. And I just need to put some sticky tape or glue onto this to stick it closed, and then some more on the back to stick it to the page. Something I did do first though was I realised that if I left it that size, it does fit in the square, but there's not so much of the card showing. So I just trimmed it down a little bit. So that's something that you can do. You can trim it down to whichever depth you like, or leave it like that if you only want half the card to show. But I wanted the majority of the card to show. So I'm just going to use a tape pen to put a bit of glue on this piece. And then I can close it. And now I've got my corner. And then I need to cut mine down a little bit because, as I say, I don't want it to be too big. So I'm just going to trim it a little bit. Being a perfectionist, I probably want to make it similar to the size I've got there, so I just need a tiny bit more off, I think. And then I just need a little bit of glue, a tape pen. Oh, upside down. I'm always doing that with the tape pens. Are you? Holding it the wrong way up. And then put that there. And then that's number 2. Got something stuck there. Then I've got my paper trimmer again. And I'm using thicker card. I think this is 300 GSM, but it doesn't need to be. Whatever you want to use, but I would recommend card rather than paper. And you need to cut it slightly less than 4 centimetres, otherwise it's not going to fit snugly in the pocket. So I'm actually cutting it 2 millimetres less than 4, which is actually 1.5 inches. Oh, nearly forgot to change the blade. The number of times I've ruined a project by cutting when I thought I had the scoring blade in, or vice versa. And then I'm just going to cut it the same, 1.5 inches. And that makes a little square. So you're going to need 31 of those. And then that will just fit in, or should fit in, the little pocket like that. I'm using the Happy Planner Dates and Holidays sticker book for the numbers. They have them in black and white, which I think I've used most of those, but they also have them in colour. So here is number 2. I did think about whether I wouldn't do the numbers in order, whether I would jumble them up. In the advent calendars I had when I was a little girl, it was always fun to look to see where the numbers were, but I'm going to be sticking to the orders, I think. But that's something you could do, because I'm going to be writing out all the numbers on the page anyway, so you could have the numbers in any order. I thought it might be quite nice in this square to have something like Countdown to Christmas, if I can find a sticker that says that, or maybe just use alphabets to spell that out. And now I need to decorate the other half of the page. I'm going to be using the Happy Planner Winter Sticker book. I don't think you can get hold of this anymore. It's a really lovely book. I've hardly used it because I've been hoarding the stickers, but I'm determined to use some of them today. And I've got this very old, I think one of the very first Christmas sticker books that Happy Planner did. So I'm going to be using that for the words. So in this sticker book, we've got Merry, and in the other sticker book, we've got Christmas. So I'm going to put Merry Christmas up the side here. So I'm just going to turn the paper round, and I think they match okay. They're different colours, but that's fine because I'm going to be bringing in all sorts of different colours on this spread. So let's have, how does that look? Yeah, and oh, that's sloping a bit. Let's try again. It's not easy when the writing is all sort of slopey. Let's see if that's a bit better. I think that's okay. I'd like to put 2022 there. Of course, 2022 is a little bit of a nightmare because it's using up all your twos. I do have this Happy Planner alphabet sticker book. So unfortunately, it means using up all the twos on the page in one go. I actually do find it quite hard to find number stickers. Alphabet stickers nice and easy, but numbers not so much. And nobody seems to have twigged on when they do number stickers that we do need a lot more of the number 2 at the moment. But that's done. Let's just add a little heart just here. Should we perhaps add just a few snowflakes maybe? These are from the winter book. Now I want to use these sloths, or at least one of them, on the spare part of the page. I've got a gap here that I can decorate. I'll just white out the line here. I'm using this Tipex mouse, pocket mouse. I have definitely been hoarding these stickers. I wish Happy Planner would come out with a few more of these sloths. They are adorable. I think maybe we'll just add some lights here. And look what I just found in the back of the winter sticker book. After everything I was saying about numbers, they did have some 2s. So I'll have to remember those maybe when I'm doing another page. Let's try just a few little stars. And I've got one left. And I think that's done. Just found a couple more snowflakes in the winter book, so as those ones are quite pale and don't show, I thought I might just add a couple. And then this page will definitely be finished. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, there. So let's just look back at the other page. I found a countdown to Christmas sticker. So I thought I'd use this monthly box. I never really used the monthly box stickers for the monthly boxes, so this is probably a first. Let's move the paper around, might be easier. Countdown. I'm going to have to, oh dear, I'm not going to get Christmas on. I'll have to put Christmas at the bottom. Like that, and on the two, just in the middle. Countdown to Christmas. That's so adorable. So what I think I've decided to do is decorate the front of the box and then put some writing on the back, and then have the sticker here so that when I remove this, the sticker will show. So the finished page, this will be removed. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not 100% sure, I might change my mind, but what I'm going to do now is just decorate this box on one side so that it looks less plain. What I think I will do is use this stripy washi just to make a little border around the edge of the box. And I'm not sure whether to put a number 1 in there or a little picture or quite what to do. So I'm probably going to stop there, have a little think about it, and I'll show you in the end what I decide to do. I'm back and it's all done. I must admit it took me a lot longer than I thought to make all the corners, but it looks so pretty. And the bonus was I could just sit and do it whilst watching the TV. I've made all the little cards to go in the pockets as well, and I just made a few to share a few ideas of what you could do. So as I say, one of the ideas is you could just find a quote, put a quote on the back of all the cards, and each day open it up and you've got a quote. Have a heart of gratitude. Another thing that you could do is a little job for the day. Go Christmas shopping. I definitely need to be doing that sometime soon. You could write something that you're grateful for every day. Always good to practice gratitude. So grateful for the lovely house I live in, definitely. Or you might want to use it as a memory page, and each day write down a memory of something you did. Like today we played a family game of Catan and I won. I'm hoping that's going to come true because we definitely play family games over Christmas and I definitely like to win. I'm a little bit competitive. Other ideas, as I said at the beginning of the video, you could put a Christmas joke on every day, get the children involved in taking one out every day, or a Christmas song to play, or even a Christmas movie to watch each day, if you've got enough time to do that in the month of December. Anyway, I hope I've given you a few ideas, and this might be a project you want to try. Or you could just use my list to put a sticker in every day, like the one that I did last year. So if you'd like to take part, do check out that list, and if you are on Instagram, I'd love it if you tag me so that I can share it to my stories. I hope if you're a crafty person, this has given you an idea of a little project you might want to undertake for a bit of fun. Or if you just want to stick a sticker in each of the boxes like I did last year, then that's fine too. It's always interesting to see which stickers are the hardest to find. I know with fall, I couldn't find a skeleton anywhere, and I know mushrooms were quite hard, and there are a few others. Hopefully, you'll be able to find all of the stickers in my list. They don't have to be Happy Planner stickers, they can be from any sticker shop. And if there are any stickers you can't find, just get creative and see if you can draw them. Have fun finding all the stickers. Happy planning, take care, and see you soon.